So who do you guys got? How do you guys see this first series playing out?
I got the Blazers, and I got it going the distance. I think it's going to go 7. And there's a few reasons for that. They split the season series, and none of the games were decided by more than 10 points. And I think that goes to show how evenly matched these two teams are. They're both good teams on the road. The Blazers 21-20 winning record, Pelicans 24-17 on the road. So even though I think this is going to go 7, I don't think this is going to be a series where the home team wins every single game, because both teams have shown they can go and win on the road, and they've shown they can do it against each other. They both won a game on the road in the regular season. The one thing I do think is that this will be a high-scoring series.
Oh, I totally agree.
Every game they've played so far, the Blazers scored over 100 against the Pelicans, and we've talked about Pelicans being a high-scoring team, and they play at a fast pace, too, which is why the Pelicans score so many points. But I just think that the Blazers will do enough. I think they'll win the first game at home, and I think going into Game 7, Jared mentioned home court advantage. I think that's going to be a really big deal if it gets to a Game 7 like I think it will. And the Blazers at home in an environment like we saw last night where it's almost a must-win, I have a hard time betting against them. If it was the other way around, I might pick the Pelicans to win the series. But with the Blazers with home court, I think they're going to win it, but I think it's going to go the full distance, 7 games, a fun series.
I like that.
I have it going 7 games also, and I would pick the Pelicans if they had home court, but I'm picking the Blazers mainly because of home court. I think the Blazers are also a better team than the Pelicans, though. I think it's very even. I looked at matchups. I think the Blazers get the edge in the backcourt. I think in the front court, you're going to give the edge to the Pelicans because of Anthony Davis. I think that the bench, I'm giving a slight edge to the Blazers. It's pretty close, but I'm going to give them the edge. And then I think Terry Stotts is a better coach than Alvin Gentry. So with
That's
3
true.
matchups for me going the way of the Blazers, I think the Blazers are a superior team. So I thought, I don't think they're going to win Game 6 in New Orleans. I just don't think that would happen. I think if it got to Game 6, New Orleans would have enough momentum to win that game there. So I was like, are they going to win in 5 or will they win in 7? I think 5 is too optimistic, so I'm picking them to win in 7.
Man, I thought I was being conservative. I have the Blazers winning in 6, and I think they're going to still win in New Orleans. But like you guys said, I mean, this is a great matchup from the standpoint of every game is going to be competitive. It's been that way all season. They're going to score a lot of points. We're going to see a lot of highlights, and for that, I salute you guys because this is going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, I've got it in 6 games. Blazers move on, and maybe we're talking about them in Golden State.
Oh, that would be a lot of fun, man. Man. Max, do you have a prediction on how you think the series is going to go?
Yeah, I think I agree with Nate and Jared. I'm going to go Blazers in 7. I think we've seen the Blazers steal a win in New Orleans this season. I think they can do it again. I think New Orleans can win in Portland too. So it's going to be fun.
It will be.
So